are climbing the ranks like crazy. Welcome, guys. I am tired like crazy after the very intense weekend streams. It's been absolute madness, and yet I am too obsessed, excited, curious. I don't know what the word would be about maybe all of them, about this Age of Wonders 3 campaign, that I really want to know what the hell will happen here. I really want to get a resolution of this before I go and take my well-earned and much-needed rest. So today, I will either stay alive and stream a lot, or quite possibly lose quick and go take my freaking break. Because I woke up completely hammered. It was crazy. My vocal cords are having a little bit of trouble, so I'm gonna be drinking a tea that I noticed in the shop that claimed to be good for vocal cords. We will put that claim to the test. Mouse. Mouse. And I did blow a light bulb yesterday off my studio light, so one part of my green screen is brighter than the other. It's gonna create artifacts. When there are artifacts and I'm not noticing them, just let me know and I will fix it. I want it to look nice even with one light bulb. I will be ordering another as soon as my friend helps me find it. I mean, it's a freaking light bulb. I don't know what to search for. I don't know the proper numbers for the luminosity of it, the luxes. I know it's 65 watt, but I don't know what kind of what are the parameters of its, the diameter of the screwing part of the light bulb. So what if I buy something that doesn't fit? I don't remember how I bought the last one, so I'm having a little bit of trouble ordering a new one, but I'll get it done. I'll get it done. And I am also ordering two new cubes of RAM memory with much better frequency, and it's gonna be 8 instead of 6. I'm just gonna throw away my old 6 gigabytes of RAM with low frequency, so I can just put in the new ones. Because I do understand correctly, don't I? That if I have a pair of RAM that's low frequency and then I add another pair that's high frequency, the entire system is gonna slow down to the low frequency, right? So that the data can be sent in a way that is understood to all the RAM devices, right? So it's gonna slow down to the lowest frequency if I don't throw away my old ones, right? I have a softbox, Fluffy, yes. The softbox is still fine, I just need to put a light bulb in it. It's gonna soften the light. I get this gigantic box in my room. Oh no, I could sell them, yeah, and throw them away. I mean, I'm just gonna unplug them. I'm probably not gonna sell them either. I am correct, thank you for the confirmation, Exiled. I'm probably just gonna keep them in a box somewhere, so that if my good RAM fucks up, then I can just, put in the old one. It's useful to have a spare for problem solving, so that if my computer doesn't boot, then I can just put in another RAM, another RAM memory and just test if it's RAM, and then I can put in another display card, or I can put in another CPU. It's nice to have those spares. And it would be very small money anyway if I wanted to sell them. Okay, so what the fuck was happening yesterday? Basically, I went north to secure these lands for my 4th town, and then at the same bloody time, I got dreadfully backstabbed. This guy just went in with like 20 plus units, and then I got understabbed from the bottom, and there was a push against my capital that I stopped, and I reclaimed my capital, and then I fought off some of these guys, but there's gonna be another battle coming up next turn. And then these backstabbers from the south are basically sending this little fuckaroo over here, the mounted archer, who is in range of just taking my capital, I believe, unfortunately. Yeah, he is just barely, but oh god, so barely. One tile farther to the back and he wouldn't be able to grab my capital, but he will. So I have no garrison because I just moved everything to take back this city of mine. I'm basically very much struggling to stay alive. This what's happening right now. And I could actually take these reinforcements and maybe send them against the capital. I need some kind of secondary force. Click. I need to be ready to split my troops, because this threat here is gigantic. And yet, if I meet it head on, I'm just gonna get my capital backstabbed by someone else. And it really sucks that they are actually, from the looks of it, trying to raise all of my cities, which means once I reclaim them, I mean, if they will get destroyed before I reclaim them, I will need to cast my my town revival spell of the Necromancer and rebuild the population from scratch. It's really bad. So even if I hold off all these armies, the damage to my economy might be too much in the long term. So sketchy shit. Sketchy shit. Honestly, Fluffy, I would just look around the internet tutorials instead of trusting others to make the choice for you. There's a lot of tutorials on how to build your PC. A lot. Like, really a lot. And reading may not be the easiest thing, as you said. You did say that spelling, the pronouncing is hard. And now reading is easy. You can totally just do your research. It's easy to do your research. Assemble it yourself from parts. That's what I did, and I'm a noob. I'm like maybe like one level above noob when it comes to computers, and I totally had no problem just assembling my own. There are calculators for how much power you need, and it's easy to Google the compatibilities between the motherboard and the CPU. And then you just basically check out the benchmarks of the graphic cards, I suppose, for the cost you want to pay. You can totally just do your research, because doing research is going to teach you something long term. It's not just going to be a one-time thing. You will benefit from that research for the rest of your life. So that's why it's a much better choice than just having someone do it for you. No, don't buy it from a store. Buying it from the store is never the cost-efficient thing. Never the cost-efficient thing. Because the store will take a couple hundred off the top just for, you know, assembling it for you. What? What, White Witch? Where did I leave an undefended... Oh, that is sad. I forgot about one of my White Witches here. Oh no, I had auto movement on. Hang on the fucking second. Auto movement just screwed me on one of the witches. Oh, parts from the store. Yeah, do the research online and then tell the store which parts you want. Easy peasy. How did it end up here? That's what I don't rightfully comprehend. Okay, there you go. That sound, was that the sound of my town getting destroyed? My lord, I have received a report that the cult of Yaka, the Yak cult, has a scouting party that just landed here. They're just outside Southgate. Once more, we shall defend our homeland from prying eyes and the armies that might follow. Fucking hell! I have 2 invasions. 2 invasions happening, alright? Southgate. So that's in the south. So I guess the one unit that was threatening my capital has backed away. And this town, I believe, is razed, and that was the sound. And then there is an invasion from the cult coming from the south, a scripted event. Home. I don't see enemy units on the map over here. And this seems clear as well of any threats for now. So what I care about most is retaking this city. It seems like they have retreated most of their forces. Or am I looking... No, I'm looking at it wrong. Damn it. Okay. I'm still gonna have to fight 12 freaking units. A tier 3 trebuchet, a deadly ranged attacker amongst them. I'm gonna need to kill this with spells if I can. So, one question. It's a machine. What is it immune to? Immune to spirit, weak to fire, immune to blight. Not immune to frost. Frost still works. That's this fucking luck. Hold on. Click. Hold on. Click. So if I was to use my main hero spells, I guess the frost damage it would be like half damage against the trebuchet. It may not be as efficient. Maybe spawning a banshee right now would be more efficient in terms of spell casting. Maybe. I'm gonna go with that. I'm still left with one spell worth of casting points, but I think that's gonna be good stuff. Alright, I got a Frostring Reanimator built over here. I will continue building garrison units, just so backstabbing is not gonna be that easy anymore. I may want to reinforce that as well, and then I'm gonna have a solid stack of units. Unless I can send some of these, because these are nice reanimators. Oh no, I can send them to the front lines. So I can basically make sure I have 18 units, led by 3 heroes, which is the most optimal thing I can get. Click. Click. Yeah, because this one is lacking units and this mammoth is actually wounded. But I can heal the mammoth, like, pre-combat, before I approach the walls. So wounded units are not gonna be a problem. Click. 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 But I do need 3 units of reinforcement here. Because some of my units left to... So basically, these 3 are the best I can think of, obviously, for their ranged firepower and their healing potential. I'm gonna have much more healing than last time, but a little less raw meat. Though maybe I should have gotten the Deep Guard and then taken a ranged unit for the garrison. Maybe that would have been a better idea after all. And then, this is the biggest invasion force of all that are threatening me, unless the south reinforced for some reason. But I'm basically taking this out, and then immediately moving everything south to retake this city and face the cult of Yaks. The third hero, exiled, I have gotten from the halls of the forefathers over here. Once you explore this dungeon, you get a Frostling Mage. Alright, let's have some fun. Click. And by fun, I mean a combat that lasts at least an hour. But I will do it right. I must do it without losing a single unit, because I don't even know how big that invasion of the Yak cult will be. But what I do know is that I'm not gonna have a good time if I lose units to this shit force over there. And it's a pretty scary one as well. Like, what is the range of this fuckaroo? He can get a range of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. I need to be careful around these. How do I want to assault this? Well, the first question is how much damage do I have the potential of dealing? Because this is only 8 damage. This is 0 damage. That's fun. So basically, I can deal what? The maximum of, like, let's say 6. The question is, can I kill the trebuchet? 6. Let's say it's in total like 20 something. I cannot kill that trebuchet. Because I have enough casting for only... Yeah, not enough. Fuck. If I roll max damage, I might kill it, but only if I roll max damage. Which means plan B would be to what? Attack a different part of the wall? I mean, they have so much range. That's the problem. Last time, they had more melee. Now they have more ranged than yesterday. And it's gonna be an absolute nightmare to approach. They will focus fire and... it may actually be literally straight up impossible for me to not lose units. Maybe what I would want... I mean, there's a fucking mammoth here as well. See, because what I would maybe want is to teleport my banshees in here and assassinate that trebuchet ASAP. Like, I take one boulder, after which I teleport in and fuck him up. I got more than 2 Arbiter because I added more reanimators. I know. Assassinate the trebuchet after I take only 1 shot. The problem is it's right next to the freaking mammoth, which is the least safe place I can put my banshee. This thing is the strongest fighter they have. So the question would then be, do I assault the piece of the wall that has the trebuchet so I can easier assassinate it, or do I just go farthest away from the mammoth? Or do I just go straight up over here and climb these walls with my raiders? And then attack this with the mammoth so I can just pour the units in. It's messy, it's messy. Which would be the best move? I think attacking this portion of the wall, mostly. The mammoth will leave through the gate, I expect, to meet my troops, and then I can teleport the banshees next turn. Mess up the trebuchet, and either come back with my banshees or die and resurrect them later. And then I'm gonna be having trouble with those ice scapers, but that's gonna be later. And shit, actually, it very much depends on luck. If they freeze my key units, I'm gonna have a really bad time. Alright, so the first part of combat in here will obviously be, click, to consolidate my forces into a tighter group, click, for a unified attack against that one single piece of the wall that I care about. Click. November. Click. November. November. Click. November. Click. November. Click. And then here's a question, November. Since I know I cannot kill that trebuchet with spells, click, November, would it then be smarter, click, to focus fire on something else with the spells, or should I still whittle down that trebuchet so that it's easier to assassinate? I think I want to whittle it down anyway. Click. The banshees actually never... Oh, wait a second. The banshees deal... They deal frost and spirit damage. Most of their damage will not count against the trebuchet. I will have a really hard time assassinating it. I think I'll need to focus fire on it, like with ranged attack with my heroes and shit. Click. Number 6. Click. And this one needs healing, so I might as well get on that. Click. This Mammoth Rider is a decent position. Click. This is where I'm gonna be focusing my troops. Click. Click. Cadaver is gonna be going first, absorbing some shots. Click. November. 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 Enter. They're dropping as many spells as they can. I wonder if it's gonna have a duration or until the end of combat. Like, Skin of oil. Minus 2 strength, 60 fire weakness. It doesn't say the duration, probably until the end of combat, so if I have any kind of dispel, maybe with my witch, or with my hero, break, control, bolts, nope. Click. Click. So the Banshees will want to assassinate the shooting units mostly. Do the witch? Yeah, dispel magic. Click. That's what I'm gonna do. Click. 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 Number 7. Click. Number 7. Click. 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 Alright. Click. Reanimate it to the back. Click. Banshee front. Click. Banshees will be quite resistant to their projectiles. I like that. Flamethrower, so... Now where do I want to put my spells is the question. Magic Fist. How much... It's a lot, isn't it, the Trebuchet? And it's... No, I need to deal with the Trebuchet. I'm just really scared of its damage. Man, the Harpoon Throwers as well. The thing is that I can kill the Harpoon Thrower, whereas the Trebuchet, I can't kill it. Just 3 spells and this guy's gone. Trebuchet though? Not so much. And the Harpoon Thrower's got decent damage. What if I just compare the damage of these... Oh yeah, the problem with this guy is that he deals frost damage, which I am immune to or very resistant to with most of my troops. So his 14 damage is like half frost, which I will resist. This is 20. And all physical. Yeah, okay. No, I wanna whittle down this Trebuchet. It's probably gonna get lucky and avoid all damage. Yeah, there you go. Fucking bullshit like yesterday. 20% to avoid damage, but it's always gonna happen on the most important hits. So I'm basically, my spells will not be useful. But let's just try again with a different spell, with the roots. And then I was hoping, but now it got lucky, so it's no longer gonna apply so much. But still, the plan. Now minimum damage. 14 is the literal absolute minimum that I could get. Beautiful game, beautiful. Thank you. I guess the AI has no skill, so it needs to rely on fucking bullshit luck. I can understand. I can understand working with what's your strength. Oh, 50%? Really? Well, let's try again. Number 6. Click. And I need to dispel this guy as well. And this will be on cooldown, won't it? I don't know. We'll see. Escape. But yeah, it's not good. That was really lucky of them. Oh no, it's not cooldown. Click. Number 6. Click. There you go. So since this Trebuchet didn't even move properly into a shooting position, I guess I could sneak my troops a little bit closer. Next turn and... still not get shot too much. Home. Alright, time to jump in. Home. 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 Click. Home. Click. Yeah, I think I want my mammoths so that in a position that will allow them to charge that wall if they want to. The biggest problem would be if my mammoths get harpooned. Click. Click. And thus unable to move before they get to charge the wall. Or, well, any kind of harpooning or freezing is gonna be my biggest problem, basically. A long-range volley is not gonna be that scary to me. Most of them won't be able to shoot yet, and I will also... And they will get... Those that will be able to, will get a negative penalty to their aim, and I will be able to heal all of it, so... But then on the flip side, what if they fail to move in? What if they just stay where they are? Then I'm gonna be having a really good time. Click. I feel like I have less front troopers than before. Click. And more ranged units, and my ranged units won't do that much, considering that I'm gonna be shooting up the wall. Click. A little worrying. Click. Click. And the last spell I got, actually I could cast the Star Blades on, I think again my leading Banshee should have that. Where's a really strong Banshee? Yeah, this one. Enter. Okay, they're moving in. And they fucking immobilized 2 turns! It was like a 30% at best. They get so lucky. They get so lucky. I'm just gonna go drink my fucking tea. This is unreal. Fucking real. I'm gonna go drink tea. It's better than flipping out. Yeah, it's much better than flipping out. I don't think I can dispel that, can I? Number 6. Cannot be affected, no, it's a status more than a spell. So... Mammoth can't do anything. Am I moving in? Am I moving in? A trebuchet could be really painful. It can move and shoot, right? I'm pretty certain. Requires 3 action points. No long-range damage penalty. Cannot be used when the unit is engaged, but I cannot engage it just now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it can move and shoot no problem in this game. Well, now that this guy's stuck, he's gonna be shot every single turn by this harpoon thrower, which means I don't exactly want to stay here, because he's probably gonna be perma-stuck, permanently immobilized. Yeah, I guess I just go. I just go. Go and take it like a man. And open fire. A little bit of fire, but you know, I'm still gonna open it. This is not a ranged unit, isn't it? Yep, it's okay. I got a range of 4 tiles, so only from here I think I'll be able to shoot him still. Just a little bit, but it could inflict despair. Yeah. For some debuffs. Click. The Banshee wants to go here, be next to the healers. In case the Banshee meets serious firepower. It's too bad I cannot get into climbing mode already with the Cadaver, but basically the Cadaver is gonna be the farthest one in front. And I was wrong, I cannot actually charge this wall. Next turn. I guess next turn I'll be able to hit that wall 3 times if I just put my guy in as close as possible. The Cadaver is the only one in range of the Trebuchet. Maybe it will be convinced to then shoot him. The Trebuchet is actually shooting like across the wall and having a penalty from it. Surely he would go up the wall then to make it easier for himself. Click. Raider's gonna be climbing next turn. And I want to climb somewhere towards the left side, so I am less exposed to enemy fire as I am vulnerable while climbing. Click. 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 I don't think I have any more front troopers. I have much less front troopers than before. And one of them is stuck here for 2 turns. It would be very convenient if the melee units of theirs left the walls. I need to be very careful with Arvik. He is wounded and I cannot heal him with the normal heal because he's not undead. So I'm not gonna be sending him to the front just yet. Could be too scary. Click. And even the hero is gonna... this distance, I think. As much as possible. A little bit worried, but it should be okay. Should be okay. Because I am standing behind other units, the units will probably give me some cover. Like, they will have a damage penalty if they want to target the hero. Which means they should target someone else instead of the hero, because why would they want the penalty? That's a nice level up. I need to be especially careful with the Tiger, because if Tiger dies, then I lose the entire game. Number 5. And Arvik is wounded, so he's not gonna engage in too much. He's out of range of everything, basically. Or not. But as you can see, once to target the hero, there's a line of sight penalty of 75, because he's shooting through other units. Click. Click. The ranged units I can clump up like that because they will still all be able to throw. If I had more melee, I'd have to spread and also assault this piece of wall, but I have a surprising lack of melee here. Gotta admit. Maybe... oh yeah, okay, I made a mistake targeting the trebuchet. One thing I didn't think about is that if I actually murdered one of those guys on the walls quickly, I'd be able to reanimate him as a cadaver and have a really decent soldier next turn. I could, by the way, do the whale. And most of my guys cannot be affected. But I'm too far away to affect their guys, so it doesn't really matter much. Alright, did I miss any units that are not participating? Nope, everyone is. It looks like awfully little units for 18. But I guess there's just a lot of small ones. Okay, the trebuchet moved and shooting the mammoth. Mammoth can tank it. I will heal him. Maybe even twice. It's gonna be okay. Please don't stuck my mammoth. Okay, that's okay. Shooting the hero is actually a little disconcerting. Okay, no freezing there. They're gonna have so much ranged. It's low damage though, it's low damage at least. And they are not going out of the walls. They are waiting for me to go in. Alright, so the plan. I can knock down this wooden wall in this turn, basically. With the mammoth. So yeah, that's definitely gonna be the plan. Don't even need to heal him, it's only 10 damage. It's like half the amount I can heal for. And then I can already go in and attack. But I will get only one chance to attack with only one unit. Would I prefer someone else instead? Like this Banshee? No, I think the Banshees would want to teleport in anyway. And the Raider... Could be the Raider. But see, the Raider has advanced climbing, so... Which Cadaver doesn't. No, I want to get in with a Cadaver, I think. Go up and have some fun. And then, if I could kill this guy with a teleporting Banshee, which I totally can. This would cause him to hit me back. But then I would flank the shit out of him. And then this Banshee would actually be very vulnerable to attacks if I go here. I get flanked here for triple hit and then 2 hits from the Mammoth. And that Banshee has a very decent chance to die. Sketchy shit. Yeah, my Banshees will be in danger. That is a fact of life, and I think I will just need to resurrect one of them because it'll get messed up. It's just what's gonna happen. But if I do this, then I kill this guy, and because I get to kill him. Click. I get to also reanimate him as a Cadaver instantly and have more troops on the walls as soon as possible. Cannot be affected? Click. Number 4. Click. It can. Click. You can, instead of giving Janesh some tickets, you could buy tickets yourself and then just, send him the key if you win. Raider will want to climb here. Click. Support the Banshees next turn if the brawl will ensue in here. Oh, actually, not enough movement for climbing. Click. Only here, okay. Climbing will eat the rest of my movement points, so I want to get climbing already rather than next turn because it's going to be much more efficient this way. And then I gotta be careful with my heroes. I gotta move them more towards the left side so they can never get focus fired by all these ranged guys from the right. Number 5. And then I can have some really crappy shots. Click. The heroes will be useful again once the fight changes into a more flat area. If I either put my army over the wall mostly, or they come out, which I think they will. Good. Number 5. Good. Good. Maybe I can inflict bleeding. But the tiger is very unhappy in my undead army. Low morale. All the time. And yes, it is time for a break, but I got combat here. Busy. Got nothing better to do with the animator. Click. Might as well hit the heal the mammoth. Number 6. Click. Click. I will want to bring in these Lost Souls and Banshees into combat. I don't think I can phase fast enough to Oh, I can. So let's teleport here. Because I believe I am now next to the trebuchet, which means he cannot actually shoot. And then if I do the whale... Click. It affects plenty of their units now with despair. Oh. Click. Maybe that's why I can disable that trebuchet. Click. Oh. Click. Oh. Click. Click. A lot of my army isn't even contributing much. Because there's no melee units that come out of the walls that I can easily shoot. But it's okay, it's okay. It all depends on one question. How much am I actually going to lose? Click. This turn. Oh man, 25 tickets for Gizmo. Oh man, all this Christmas music. My trolling with the Christmas music puts you in a very generous mood, my friend. Oh, he's coming at my Banshee. Fuck. 9 damage. Yeah, the Banshee's got really nice resistance to physical damage. Okay, my hero. Need to keep him out of this shit. Okay, but they have crap damage. Maybe I was wrong, thinking that this is the more scary part of their army. They have more ranged units, but because I am so resistant to frost and physical as well with the Banshees, maybe it is the less scary part after all. And I can handle it much better than the Hellhounds and more Mammoths and the Ice Queen that I fought yesterday. Nice reaction hits. He's almost dead by the time he reached my cadaver in the first place. I don't think anyone will buy 50 tickets for this. It's a cute little puzzle game, but it is just a little puzzle game after all. I wouldn't expect too many people to use 50 tickets for... Oh, come on! Now that he's out of moves, I cannot, you know, move him away and make room for others who want to move forward. He basically here's a choke point in here. Nasty shit. And I cannot kill my own unit now, can I? Can't think of a way of how to do it. Nah, I can't think of a spell that would maybe kill my own unit in any way. So, if I just do a Banshee versus Mammoth fight, I am winning it. Would be winning it. But what I could do is I could do a Banshee Mammoth fight in which I am flanking them, which is even cooler. Because I have this phase that I still haven't used. But no, if I phase, I can attack only once. No. Which actually would mean that... if I attack only once, it would mean that I don't get hit back. But his hitting me back is not that big anyway. Not that big of a deal. This is the Banshee that took a lot of fire, and I don't have enough movement to retreat it properly. Oh, I needed to retreat this Banshee. Maybe I can break another piece of the wall with my Mammoth. And... that would be a nice flanking hit. I would just... but if I flank this guy here, I expose myself to so much damage from these guys over here. This Lost Soul is just guaranteed to be dead. But this Raider would then not have a very good time either. And I can then resurrect the soul later. Because once I flank here, I get another flank over here. The thing is, both Banshees actually could really use some healing. Reanimator. I think you'll be healing this day. But first of all, if I destroy... No, I would need to destroy this piece of the wall, which with the devastating charge is totally possible. Oh man, I rolled really low on the damage. Is it done? It's like a 4 HP fucking wall because I rolled really badly. And my other mammoth, I would expect is too far away, yeah, to do anything. God damn. Oh, so very lucky. So very unlucky. Oh, the luck is definitely favoring the enemy over here. What can I do? What can I really do? Click. I'm just gonna leave with that Banshee. Number 5. I'm just go ahead and cry. Click. I'm literally gonna go cry. Number 6. Click. And get some healing in. Wish I could shoot my own guy. Oh well. This guy cannot animate a corpse. But doesn't have... I mean, am I really gonna heal that cadaver? I suppose I am, yeah. And then that cadaver could climb to this side of the wall. Number 6. Click. So it's better than shooting for 2 damage. Oh, I see you, Ganesh. Click. Have a quick recovery. Einar. I will keep him on this side and then he should be relatively safe. Can't get focus fired too much. And I could use him to perhaps turn someone around and expose him to a flank. Maybe. Click. Oh. And with that, this Banshee gets a flanking hit. Click. Which makes all the difference, because now I kill instead of just wounding. And if I had a reanimator close enough to that corpse... What is my range? 1, 2, 3... no, I'm short. I would need to stand where the mammoth is, I think. But I'm too far away from that corpse. Click. Out of range. Would I then be able to actually grab this one? I wonder. No, I don't think so. And besides, he's not dead yet. Will he be? I mean, it's a flank, so I will kill him without him retaliating. It's just that I am leaving the mammoth. I guess the mammoth has got so much HP, I'm not gonna do anything about him anyway. Other than just exchange blows with him. Oh, fuck, explosive death though. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Didn't see that one coming. That means there's no corpse as well, so, well, no resurrection. No getting raised. This guy's already all despairing. Click. I popped the mammoth. Nothing better to do. And then I got Rowlar the tiger. Click. You can move up to the wall and number 5. It's not the worst. This is not the worst either. And which one do I worry about more? And maybe the trebuchet I worry about less? Not sure. Click. I want to take care of my Banshee. Gets lucky all the time. Oh, look, double luck in a row! Bullshit. November. The exclamation time command is only working. It's only counting the time you watched. Click. since the moment I updated the bot to the new version. So if you watched more before that, obviously my bot wouldn't know. Click. Now if I could get the lucky 35% like he did... Nope, I can't. The luck belongs to the AI. Click. If I could immobilize this melee unit, click, that would protect my banshees very nicely, but no. He is the king of the RNG, not me. Click. Click. And then my main hero. I don't think I want to engage my heroes on the right side. Click. Because the enemy seems to be prioritizing attacking heroes as much as he can. Wait, what if the mammoth will just charge the heroes right now? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no, 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 no. That is so bad. What the hell do I still do about that fact? Not much, not with that witch. Click. What else do I even have? I got this raider here who can get in and yeah, attack the mammoth. So yes, it will be an unfavorable trade. Oh man, it will be a really unfavorable trade. And I could instead attack the trebuchet with a nice bonus and almost knock it out completely. But I got no one else to protect from this possibility of the mammoth wrecking my shit. I could actually flank the mammoth with one hit. But if it doesn't retaliate, then it doesn't waste its movement points on me, and it gets to attack the hero a lot still. The entire point would then be to absorb his hits with someone. I wish I did it with a Banshee earlier, or that I didn't keep my hero in such a fragile position. What I could instead do... Oh no, let's just do this instead, okay. It's kind of a shame that I'm not going in and killing that trebuchet, but holy shit, if I lose my heroes... So I'm basically blocking his path. He can't do it anymore. Oh, my lost soul is dying. Banshee's not having fun. I think my lost soul is dead already. Yeah, I'll need to resurrect it. Need to get my reanimator up on that wall. And yeah, look at them. Every single time they can throw on a hero, they will. And this mammoth, yeah, is having no problem just moving around. So maybe it's for the best that I actually blocked him from attacking my heroes, even though it means my raider is gonna be useless for a while. Banshee 6 HP and not able to phase, which means this mammoth has to die before I run away with my Banshee. Hell, the mammoth and the Ice Scaper need to die before I... Maybe the Ice Scaper wouldn't deal enough damage to the Banshee anyway to kill it as I run away. Probably, yeah. Unless it gets some kind of high morale boost of critical hit. Not sure. Not sure. It might. Yeah, let's kill it. Click. Click. It's dead. And then the mammoth needs to be taken care of. This Banshee is getting a little low on HP for my personal taste. I will want to move this guy in and then resurrect my lost soul, but the resurrection will come next turn. This turn, I might as well go in to heal the Banshee, right? Would I prefer to move away, let something else enter first, and then enter with this guy? No, but I could actually just heal the Banshee twice then. Yeah, okay, here's what I do. I hit him first. Click. And then he can fit deeper in and realize that I actually have healing on cooldown, so that's fucking fun. But I could reanimate this cadaver. But if I do that, then I cannot go in and heal the Banshee with this guy's on cooldown as well. They're all on cooldown. The only way I could do it is with the hero, with my 39 HP hero, who could go up and heal the Banshee. But no, it's a 30 HP Banshee. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna survive. Oh. Click. Let's get this cadaver up. Get the reanimator in there to maybe revive the spirit next turn. And this is some decent damage as far as I can see. It's too bad that the mammoth failed to kill the wall earlier, but I don't have the killing momentum? I thought I could destroy this wall and still attack twice. Oh, that's a shame. I guess the reanimator gets to move up here. Oh yeah, I can actually reanimate the soul right now if I just go up here with the... Yeah, it's good stuff. Number 8. Click. Get up, soul. They're gonna fight some more. Get a 6 HP Banshee, my god. And I don't have healing, my healing's on cool. No, the witches can heal. Okay, the witches will both heal the Banshee. Home. Home. The mammoth has no way to reach up that wall. So I guess I'll just charge the gate with the mammoth. Click. Click. Harpoon thrower can get up. Would be nice to take someone out, like maybe this trebuchet. This trebuchet is going down. If I can get up another harpoon on the wall, click, like so. Click. This could be it. Yeah. Click. Wall is not a unit. Well, that's silly. Number 6. Click. Why not? If a trebuchet can be a unit. Click. Number 7. Click. Damn, the way I positioned this, the mammoth cannot go anywhere useful. And I cannot get out of the way either. Really doesn't help. Alright. Click. Why don't you hit a little bit here? November. Cadaver. Well, he climbed, but then there's no follow-up to that. Damn it. I basically should have moved this cadaver before I moved in the harpoon throwers. Now I basically got nothing. Click. Well, let's climb on the other side instead. Lost Soul could hit once and then take a retaliation so bad that it's gonna be dead again. Nah. Bad idea. I think my hero wants to get up here and prepare for... Actually, no, I breached the gate with the raider, so the hero will be able to get in through here and heal someone next turn. Can't shoot anyone. All of the heroes will actually just pour in here and start doing flanking shots. That's the plan. That's the plan. So I'm good to go. What do they do? Shoot my cadaver? That's very good. Don't care much for cadavers. That's good. They're not focusing on my low HP Banshees. That I do appreciate. Yeah, now they're focusing on my Banshees. Ouch. Ah, my spirit's dead again. Alright. Wait, what will happen to my spirit if someone dies on top of it? Will the body override the other one? sketchy shit. I'm engaged by this raider. Well, that can change. Okay, how do I figure my way out of this mess? I want my rider to be in, which means the harpoon throwers need to move, need to make room. Need to make room with many units. This is gonna be a nice flank, but this Banshee is low HP. Can I heal that Banshee before it moves in? That's still on cooldown. That is not on cooldown. If I just make room over here. Click. Number 6. Click. Good stuff. So would that be a flank? It wouldn't be a flank. It would retaliate very violently. But maybe the raider wouldn't. Click. Yeah. Flanking. Click. And so many damage types. It's crazy. Did he just get lucky on me? Yeah, I think he got lucky and survived because of it. What a guy. What a guy. But now my heroes can pour in and finish off that raider, no problem. Click. It's really low HP. This hero could heal someone, but I'm out of range. Click. Let's take him out. Click. Which allows my harpoon throwers to move. Click. Make room for the mammoth. Oh, this one's got low movement like that. Interesting. Click. I guess that's all I can move. Dose of death again. My Banshee's having a rough time. Another candidate for healing. But this one is healed and ready to move up the wall and mess up some... Click. Some ranged units. It's looking good, it's looking good. Yeah, I already did use the whale. I think it's still active, or... No, actually, yeah, they ran out of despair that I used a couple of turns ago. But the Banshees are doing a really good job fighting, so... Maybe I just want to keep fighting with those Banshees instead. Click. This one will phase and backstab, because that was a safer thing, considering my low HP on that Banshee. And this one can actually just charge in and wreck shit like you wouldn't believe. This is one next turn, basically. They've got, what, 2 units left? It's just in my best interest to heal as many of my people as possible now that these guys are pretty much dead, and create... Click. And create as many... Click. Cadavers as possible. You'd like a muffin, Pixie? You just need to hit up on Chaos. Chaos is the official muffin distributor on this channel. Alright. I want my lost soul. Oh, my lost soul is actually alive. Look at this. It just came back, no problem. I just need to heal it a little. Alright, so the hero. I think Banshees are my #1 healing priority for sure. Click. But the soul, no one else will be able to heal. The Banshee can move to another healer. Who can heal the Banshee? This guy. Click. Number 6. Click. Home. 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 Number 6. Click. Good stuff. Haven't lost much this entire fight. And I killed 2 stacks of units. Gotta be happy about that. Click. Any more hearing available? Could make a cadaver. Click. Number 4. Click. And there's more healing. Does the mammoth need it? Click. Yes. Number 6. Click. Oh, hey there, Calriel. Yeah, I couldn't let it go. I need to know if this campaign still has a future. And basically I attacked the other 2 stacks of that player that I was fighting yesterday in the last combat. His more ranged-oriented stacks. And I won pretty handily. Click. Because I am immune to frost damage, and my banshees are also resistant to physical damage. So his shots did not do much at all. Click. I haven't lost anything and I got back my town. I did not lose my capital. There was a message that tigers are attacking from the south, the Yak clan. So from here I need to go south straight up and see if I can retake my town. Hopefully maybe I can actually leave a garrison here or something. Would be nice if I could leave some kind of garrison. Too. Maybe recruit a garrison then. Escape. But I need to make my way to the south ASAP. Click. Click. Push a little distance with the units. Click. Maybe these 3 will be left as a garrison then. I don't think I need as big of an army. Click. To deal with the south. They mostly just backstab me with singular units. I don't expect to have like 2 stacks of units behind high walls anymore. And leaving some garrisons behind in this town is something that I haven't done before and might actually be a really good idea. I will send the healthy cadaver with the army and the wounded one. I do want to have a scout here and someone who can maybe retake some kind of watchtower on this side. Is there something that could allow me to keep tabs? Nah, there's just a town that I will attack. Click. But these guys came from the north-ish lands, I think. Not sure. Well, it's nice to have someone who keeps an eye, so that if there's another gigantic force coming in... because this orange guy did not even bring his main hero to the attack, which means he either... I don't... will you stop... I'm just gonna ignore you, Cervantes, because I'm just gonna assume you're talking to someone else, so... You know, I guess feel free, but we're not gonna have a functioning relationship in that way. I know I look like Luke Skywalker, but... At a certain point, we need to look beyond how I look and into who I actually am. And I'm Joyful Rogue, so... If you want to meet me and talk to me, that's the name you will need to use, unfortunately. This is the way things are. And I will want that global ability of Spirit Protection for my Ice Mage. He will be commanding his own army. And it is important to have such things. Unless I want sorcery for more spellcasting points. Because his magic fist is a solid thing. It really is. I think it's more relevant to take that sorcery. It's not even costing that much for the benefits. Oh. Did you manage to add the Joy-Cons from yesterday's tournament? Oh yeah, good thinking, Calreal. Oh. Add Joy-Cons. Alright, this should work better. Check if you actually received them. Too. And I need to go take my break. My hands hurt, and there might be a long day of combat ahead of me to stabilize this campaign. Also, my green screen is a little fuckerood, but I guess I'll worry about that after the break. The break was delayed for no reason. Well, for the reason that the combat took really long, but I'll see you in about 10 minutes. Gotta rest my hands because, as I said, I actually am really tired today, and I'm still pushing for this campaign because I'm super excited about it. I will definitely need to pay the price of resting with dividends after this campaign stabilizes.